testing. This is the first time I'm doing this with this new setup that I have, so I can have friends tag along. No, I thought I was prepared, but I'm clearly not. But I should turn volume down. Not really needed. Let's listen. Shuffle. Okay, I'll get started. My buddies will show up later. It will just be myself right now. It would be kind of awkward. I'm gonna be honest, this was more of a test stream than anything, so I don't know what. It's been a while to stream. I don't know what to really say. Okay, I'm gonna design a little fern. Yep, I am so back. And to add something special, a couple of my friends are gonna show up. You can see one of them is muted right now, but he'll be back in a while. There's gonna be at least another person that's gonna show up. Also, hi. I'll be very honest. I said earlier I have no idea what I'm gonna do on this stream, and that is real. I think what I'm gonna do today is just make a throne. This floor is meant to be the throne room, and I'm gonna make a chair and a crown. I think that's the goal for now. That's
yeah. Hi.
Oh, are you back? Let's go. It's perfect timing.
I'm not back. I just came.
Oh. Yeah, you just. Oh, yeah.
Do you think you're gonna finish
because
the
2
level
people
tonight?
showed up as well.
I think you can get it in before the CC results, you know?
I can get in before the. Yep, absolutely. I have a top secret copy that I've been hiding away from everyone. It's actually been a while since I last built. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I the past few days I've just been doing like some optimization stuff and improving transitions. Yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't created in like basically a month and a half. Life has been interesting.
Yeah, life without creating is weird.
It's so nice, but it's also so boring.
But like, yeah, I would say creating is like one of the few things like I genuinely do enjoy quite a lot.
I've been putting off a lot of creating because of school, but exams will be done in less than a week.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when I'm done with that, I really have like no excuse.
Yeah. Lauren, I just realized how slow I am now because I haven't created a while. It's taking me a while to adjust again. getting back into the groove.
Huh.
That's what happens whenever you don't do stuff that you did consistently before. And I still appreciate your back. Well, thank you. You just got just looking at this right now. I'm like, if I didn't stop for like a solid like month or so, I wouldn't be like struggling this much to think about.
I just have some random levels on my account.
You have rent that is so real. Sometimes when I'm
I have
bored, I
like,
just like
oh,
do some stuff that I'm not entirely sure work. So I just like create a lot of like experiment levels where I just go around experimenting with stuff. It doesn't look.
I'm going for new artists in GD.
Well, that's cool. It's I do want to eventually improve my own like skill in GD, but because right now my hardest is still club step. But I
Wait, what
do
do you
want
think
to
my
eventually.
hardest is? I'm
What?
curious.
You want me to guess your hardest?
Yes.
I don't know. Like I want to say like the act is like very lowbrow, so I'm gonna say something. Broken signal. I don't.
I have not beaten that level.
No, you have not.
Guess again.
I don't know. I don't know a lot of hard levels. I'm not.
No. Okay, hint, it's my profile. It's on my profile picture.
I don't know. Like
Oh.
yeah, I'm very like out of touch with the like with a lot of like the trends and like the well known levels in GD.
Oh, my hardest is thinking space.
Oh,
Did you wait? Can I play your latest copy? I'm just curious, cause like I might. I want to see if
okay.
it's still like
You want your PC to get fried? That's basically what you're. I'm
kind
just
of,
kidding.
yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I have to leak the ID to stream, but I think the stream is cool. They won't take my level. And even if they did, I really doubt anyone would be able to like
Yeah, it
navigate
wants
through
to leak
my
the
trigger
burden.
work and stuff. I'm highly doubtful anyone's able to do that. Well, I was gonna send it into the group chat. Whoops. Oh, here you go. That's the latest copy I put on the server unlisted.
Thank you, bro. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
tell you
let's.
what FPS I go down to, or do you want me to screen share it?
Yeah, don't. You can just tell me because I'm building.
Okay, well, let's play. Do 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 do. Yeah, I forgot how cool your song is that you picked. Wait, is
Oh
it
well,
isn't
the
that the song?
magical. That's the song. It's
Well,
a theme song from
I
one of
mean,
my favorite shows.
first part so far is pretty good.
The first part, no one
Okay,
says has lag issues. Like that part does not. It's only
and
the
then
second and third
immediately
parts.
into the second part, my FPS drops in half. You love to see it,
Yay! The
but
real
it's
thing is,
still probably
I did
playable.
optimization work for the transition.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is. It's much better now. I only go down to 86 frames, which
Y-
like it's still better than like the 8 I had before. So,
You
oh wow, you
never
did a
actually
lot more.
100 how it runs better than Skeletal Shenanigans because today I played both my level
Wait, did
and
you copy my orb idea? Oh my god.
yeah.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah,
Yeah, but
I
I
let
made it
people
look
do that.
cooler. I made it look cooler. That's
Yeah, but I came up with it.
that can't play
Sorry, I'm
Sakupa
sick
now
again.
because he's playing. Guy in my chat says he cannot play Sakupa now because he's playing with Potato.
Oh, I beat Sukuminel so long ago. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. That's actually like isn't I don't know
Wait,
Sakupa Hell, but like it isn't really like known for like its high object count
no,
issues.
it's a 1.9
Yeah,
level.
yeah. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty old level. It doesn't use that
It hit
many
the
objects.
object limit in 1.9, but the object limit in 1.9 was like nothing.
Yeah.
Dude, this is only 33% of the level you're cooked.
Yeah. It's exactly
Dude, you
30%.
spent how many months on the inside of the castle?
Too many. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a bit jealous now because I see like recently Bram for real, the person you keep talking about, make a part in Aimbotter's collab, and like darn, even like the people who spent ungodly amounts of time are moving on from their initial
Yeah,
projects.
but no, no, Bram was working on that part on and off for months, so like don't worry. That did not come out of the blue. He's just been keeping it secret. He was keeping that secret since like October of last
Yeah,
year. I don't want to hear it from him.
he's been keeping it. He's been gatekeeping it.
Bro kept it secret from me like I was gonna like be surprised when I saw that.
Wait. Do you have a
Like of
part
course
in?
it was a ski demon, bro. Like he's a ski fiend, bro.
It is
That's like his favorite hobby.
skiing.
Dude, you're cooked, bro. Wait, why does the level end at 67%?
I don't know. It's called Wrapped Up Stupid Start
Okay,
Position
so
Dice.
you're halfway done the level?
A
Or
little bit. Oh, I'm almost a third of the way done.
yay! Let's see the hour count. 468.
No, don't remind me. Don't remind me of how badly I manage time and stuff.
My longest level, like the most amount of time I ever put on a level, was 185 hours. But that was also because it was originally a collab, but like the other person never did anything, so I was just basically stalling for time.
Oh,
And I'll beat it when it comes out in like
oh yeah.
2028.
Also, this guy says he can't even play Big Feet because the ship in Big Feet is killing his phone. The phone is like frying in canola oil.
Dude,
Jesus
like I
Christ,
don't
we
get it.
need
The
to, we
people who
need
like
to get.
complain, the people who complain about lag and levels, bro. They're I don't know how. What kind of phone do you have?
No, that's the thing,
Like,
because like you genuinely have to have a pretty terrible phone if you're running like that, like those videos of skeletal shenanigans where like runs at like 1 FPS. I don't even
well,
have
no, you
that
need
bad
to
of a
have one
phone,
of
and I
those
don't
like
run it that bad.
you have to buy those phones at like the dollar store or
Yeah, and
something.
then you have to buy.
Like how is it even possible
I
that
don't
something could
know.
be that bad?
And the thing is, technology has only gotten better since then, and I'm like, apparently not for some people. Nokia Zero, darn, that is. If you actually have that, that is rough. I am so sorry for you.
Guess what?
Guess yeah. What?
Chicken butt.
No. Uh,
uh, oh god, I just got disease from that one.
no. I think a
I mean, the
person.
first part looks really cool. Why don't you just keep it like slightly simpler so you can actually
I
like
like
finish the
more
level?
complex stuff. That's just
Yeah,
me.
but like less is more.
Eh.
I'm not saying that like you should like make your levels bare bones, but like
It's
if
definitely not bare
if
bones.
I ever catch you upgrading one of your previous parts, I'm going to cry. I mean, you already did that, but like if you change a part like by adding detail instead of like optimizing it, I'm going to cry.
The funny thing is, like, I redid some of the arts, but like it was more detailed but more optimized because I actually learned optimization techniques along the way. So like that
I
the
don't think
anime girl face had the one before was less detailed but used more objects.
cool, but
That's just
like
cool.
I didn't even notice that on my first playthrough. Yeah, but why is it so laggy in the second part? Is it because of the trees?
Yeah, the trees are the problem. When you have that many trees looping and scaling, bad stuff happens.
Yeah, in my opinion, your color palette here, I think I said this like 100 times,
Yeah,
but your color palette here should have been more consistent.
yeah. I'm gonna be real. I'm not really motivated to like do changes.
Yeah,
If I'm
don't
gonna do
change it.
changes, I'm gonna do it with one of my friends who's like really grindy and does like insane work.
Yeah, your castle part looks really cool. But like, you didn't need to do all this.
I don't know, but did the Yuri need to do freaking calculus to as to approximate to the tower part where it spins? He actually did that. He told me he did like calculus. He used the hyperbolic functions to model 3D accurate rotations. I'm
Yeah,
not even
this
joking.
is my problem is I suck at math, so I'm cooked. I can never make anything good in this game.
Yeah, yeah. If you don't know math and it's geometry
and I'm
dash,
not
then you can.
Chinese, so I can't make anything good. That's
You're not
unrelated to the math thing,
Chinese,
by the way.
darn.
That's like no, it's just something with Chinese creators that like they always like cook really hard. I don't know. Like look at Zender game.
Yep. Then I talked to Zender Game. He's like, "How? Who teach you these gameplay mechanics?" That's actually what he said. He was like, "What the heck? These gameplay mechanics look so cool." Oh
Yeah,
no,
too
was
bad
something up with the
dude,
Chinese
people
creator.
oh yeah, no, people ask me to look at their layouts all the time. I'm like, me? Well, what am I gonna tell you?
Like good
Like
layout. Keep
they just ask me because I have like creator points or something. I have
I
like
don't know.
I have the knowledge or so I
I'll
don't
be
know.
very honest now that
But like, what
I've
am I supposed to tell
yeah.
you?
I'll be very honest now that I've been creative for a while. Creator points are not indicative of at all of one skill level.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Some of the worst
Like,
creators
I
I've
have
met
a
have
friend who
creator
has
points.
like 30 creator points, but like he rushes levels and way before the deadline is like, bro, you can spend more time, but he just refuses to. I get it.
Because he's not good enough to add more stuff. Probably. Probably?
No, I don't
And
think so.
so
He just doesn't spend. He can't like for this jam attack contest. He finished his entry like 5 months before the deadline, and like, buddy, you can learn stuff. You can do stuff in that time frame to polish up the little bits of things. You finish
yeah, then he
so ahead
extended
of time.
the deadline by like 10,000 years. And then skeletal shenanigans came up. But I swear Jam Attack extended the deadline just because of skeletal
The
shenanigans.
funny thing is, Yorin also told me he felt pretty guilty about that, but it's actually not. Like he actually told me that he was very much on his way of finishing compared to like other entries like Corium or like Weird Fishes that were like actually in danger of not
Weird
finishing.
Fishes is so good.
Weird. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I have recently I have just like kind of goofed around with like the pixel style like and making like custom pixel art And
Yeah,
by
yeah, his
God,
cost,
it's
his
so
pixel art
it's
so.
hard, so much harder than you would think at first glance.
You know, because you need to already know what it's gonna look like before you even make it. You can't just experiment with it.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know. I just wish more creators. There are like so many pixel assets, but like I have not seen any like barely any like original pixel levels. Like they all look the same. I'm not. I want to see people experiment more with that type of
Are
stuff.
you still gonna keep the Jam Attack CC5? No, no, just save it for CC6.
Oh yeah, this yeah. Uh, that jam
Or
thingy. By the way,
CC7.
that jam thingy, it's an actual emoji. That's his actual emoji in the jam server. You can use it right now.
Did you trace it or did he
No,
use what you
I didn't.
used?
I just looked up some reference images of jams and stuff.
Oh, and
And that's how
yeah,
I
you
always
could have
do it. I
placed
just
really
reference
high
image
if
it
you were a
out.
faster creator.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like this
Dude,
chair,
I
honestly,
could.
right now, this chair I'm making right now, I'm using reference images, but I just put my own spin on it, I
No, but
guess.
like I was just the reason I talked about like less is more is because like if you want it to look like a jam attack level, which is kind of what jam attack was going for, like the jam attack vibes. I
Yeah,
think your first part kind of matches jam attack vibes.
yeah. That first
You
part
had
was
the
also
vision of
just
the
me
first part.
learning the editor, so a lot of things I'm gonna be honest, looking back, I looks bad now.
Like
Well, I
what?
know I could have done it better.
Dude, yeah, you want to see my first time in the editor?
Maybe just DM me, just DM me it.
Uh, I'm gonna DM you an ID.
When
Dude, I was playing this game when I was way too young.
yeah, I only started grading when I was 19.
Look how
I
tiny that ID is, by the way.
Oh, you sent me an ID. Let me save and exit. The wave challenge. Okay,
Yeah.
I oh, awesome. I love the usage of the glow circle rotating thingies. Oh, I
Hey,
thought it was
don't
gonna be like freaking like an actual like really difficult challenge, but no, it's just this.
dude, it is for some reason this level banged.
Oh no, I really give flashbacks to like those really bad Flappy Bird levels. Wait,
Oh
how
yeah,
old were you when you created this?
I was turning 8 years old, and now I'm turning
Oh,
18 next week.
oh, you're oh, yeah. But yeah, that does remind me. I'm gonna turn 21 in like less than 3 months. So, oh no,
Hey, whoa.
I can be even older, I guess.
You
Balls.
were like, remember, you were 10 when I made this. But like,
Yeah.
you know how I remember? It's because they said I was turning 8 years old in that level if you played
Oh.
more.
Oh. You were so proud. You were so proud of the fact.
Dude, I was so yeah. I probably made that like almost
What's
like
the why BS gamer? Why did you comment balls?
uploaded 10 years ago. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's really been that
Alright,
long.
I'm gonna do the armrests now. I should do that.
But I thought your king was a cube. Why would you need arms for a cube?
Yeah. So I have a question. Why did you invite Goober to this? Like, did he just said that he was down to do the live reaction tomorrow?
I don't know. I was
He
just
will
in
be
my
fun.
DMs and he wasn't part of it. I was like, yo.
Yo, you wanna like you just wanna invite your friend over?
Yeah, why not? Who
I mean,
cares?
yeah, I know Goober. Oh, actually, oh my god, I misgender. I'm so sorry. I mean, she's pretty chill. Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna
it's
be
it's
very
me.
honest. That's actually a very bad habit. I just like default to he him. Even though like I
Yeah,
have a
because it's
couple.
a sausage party in here.
Uh, oh no! Recently, like a bunch of my friends, I made
Oh my
RP.
god! Oh my god! I just remembered about the stupid warp controls from your stream. I wanted to install that mod like a week ago, and then I forgot.
But I think I
Ugh.
should.
What's it called? Warp?
Do I need to show you what it is?
Well, what's it called? Do you remember the
Yeah,
name?
I think it's called something improved. Improve the transform controls by Razum. Well, that's the mod. Anyone else who wants it, that's the mod I use for.
Improve transform mods? I
Yeah,
mean, improve transform controls. Okay.
yeah. We're
Thank you
gonna
so
make Blue.
much.
The song is from Kai Bai.
We're
Okay.
about to cook.
Yeah, we're.
Dude, my deco will literally increase in quality right now.
Yeah.
It will literally increase.
Yeah.
It will literally increase. Sorry.
You. Oh yes, this song. I added this song because my friend Splinter is making a level to this song. It's actually pretty cool. Splinter 25 my goat. Actually, how's Splinter been doing? It's been a while since I had like an actual conversation with him. Well, he's doing fine. It was the guy you keep talking about, that the Magpipe or something. You keep talking about the.
Yeah, Mac. I mean,
Do you
I
like work with him a
haven't
lot
talked
or
to him like a month, but yeah. Sorry.
do you talk to him a lot?
Sometimes
Yeah.
I respect Magpipe
Yeah.
a lot as a creator.
Yeah.
I'm very thankful that they're collabing in my level.
Yeah. I don't know. All I know is that he did something. He created the Grimace art for audio visuals level Big Feet, and it was like the
Oh,
craziest
he
like
did?
usage of like objects ever. Like he was using like
Yeah, no,
these rocks and like
no,
all
no, no,
these
no.
and the
Sorry. Magpipe made my like a profile picture in GD and used like the most incredible like objects like, and it was like 28 objects for my profile for my thinking space backpack. I'm like, how? Dude, you could be a
yeah. There's like just
bajillionaire with these
artists.
skills.
There's like GD artists like me who create like just their own custom art. Then there's ones that like utilize the in-game objects to perfection, like Magpipe. Well, I don't know perfection, but it's a sight to behold.
Dude, there's like I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I deserve to be here.
Yeah, it's like is. I'll be honest though. I honestly still feel pretty outclassed by a lot of creators. I don't know, like I think I finally got it down. The thing that I'm lacking most in my levels is like fluidity and like animations and movements. That's like the one thing that I'm not really good at. And I definitely like
My thing is art skill.
just art skill. Yeah, that's actually it's actually crazy. I recently had the conversation. Like surprisingly, like a lot of like GD creators, their only experience in art is within GD. Like they don't have prior experience.
Hi, that's me.
Yeah.
Hi, sup.
Yeah, I think the
Hi.
only do you know Galaxies?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Galaxies was originally
That's the only
collabing
other
with me on
person
my
I know
levels.
who has prior art experience. I'm like not even kidding.
No, a
with
lot
you.
of creators have prior art experience, like all the good ones.
I don't. All the good ones. You're calling me a good one, yay. I mean, I've been creating for 1 year, and like people are like just blown away by the stuff I create.
Yeah, because you have prior art experience. It's like coming in with hacks, bro.
Yeah, it's coming in with the upgrades. It's cheats.
No, bro's coming in with creator cheats though. Like,
I
come
don't know.
on.
I'll be very honest though. Art, I don't think my art skills like benefit me that much because like I see like people who don't consider themselves like good artists, like audio visual and stuff, having like popping
You know,
off.
but like he has the vibes. He has
Uh,
the
I
vibes,
think
you
what
know?
I'm trying to say is that when your art works best whenever you do it at your own pace and you're actually passionate about it. I don't.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, I just realized this looks very awkward like this. It should be like I don't know. This is gonna be in the background, so like all like this doesn't logically make sense, but it probably doesn't need to be like that's just gonna be like armrest in like the perspective is off and like other things, but I don't think it matters that much. I don't know.
Hello? Warp tools? Where did my warp tools go?
Warp went away.
Where did... No, I lost all my warp tools. Oh.
Before creating, always try using experimental colors that blend into your
Oh.
journey into GD. Also,
That
this
is very interesting.
Finstar had prior art experience. Definitely helps with it definitely does. But I do. At some point, I want to actually like learn digital art because I don't have any digital art experience outside of GD. That's like the one thing. I was a traditional artist for 18 years before. One of the
Bro's making like discoveries.
yeah.
Thought he was Van Gogh. Dude, these warp controls are like unfair. I didn't even know you could cheat in GD like this. No, this is actually cheating. Like, there's no way.
They're so
Like,
good.
you don't
Warp is so
like.
OP.
You're
Warp has to be
supposed
like
to
one of
suffer.
yeah.
This
Warp
is like
generally
general anesthetics for childbirth like level of cheating. Like this is like away from God's intention level of cheating. Like this
I
is
don't know. I would say warp has to be genuinely have to be one of the best features in introduced in 2.2.
Were you here for 2.1?
I was, but I was more of a lurker. I didn't really create anything. Or I did, but it was a bunch of like experimental stuff.
Bro, I got a comment on my GD thing, bro. It's like, no offense, but most of your levels are from 2.2, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I probably said it really badly. When I mean like general stuff, it was just like a bunch of ideas I had in my head, but like never like fully executed.
Interesting. How did that make you feel?
I don't know. But this chair is almost the silhouette. At least is almost done. Let's go. How long have I been streaming? 30 minutes. It took me 30 minutes to make this chair. How do we feel about that?
Pretty good.
That's pretty good. I'm getting my groove. The chair holder is more like a Cheeto. Eh. I mean, that's kind of like art. You like kind of identify like certain shapes as look. Okay, the chair is way too big. I need to scale the chair down. This that's now every time I hear the beat demon sign, think about the freaking Yori boss that he's making. It's crazy. Uh, what? Why did I not have the center group? Okay. I Oh, I need anchor. Yeah, and yeah, my bad. Yeah, the chair is way too big. 30 minutes feels pretty quick. Yeah, it honestly does. And damn, Thunder Patrol cooks so hard. It's too big. Even Queso cannot sit in it. I don't know. I don't think we should challenge the legendary streamer Queso. You never question Queso. He's capable of achieving basically anything. That's like realistically the only like big Twitch streamer I kind of know, or like kind of just seen that don't use Twitch all that much. I don't like Twitch.
Cool.
Oh no, you know like how Twitch runs the ads. That's the reason why I don't like it. I got like 8 ads while I was watching like Tricipital like build something, and like my god, I give up. They were like 30-second ads each, but like it's the fact that the Twitch had the audacity to give me 8 Twitch ads. And I'm like, no, I'm just done. But goodbye. Goodbye, man. Human.
Hmm.
So I think I have some layering issues. Yeah, I have a bit of layering issues. So, okay, so yeah, like this
Yeah.
should now cut off the background, or not cut off the background. It should make the floor appear. Okay, yeah. So the floor does appear now, but the chair is a bit too high now. Ads on your channel decided by the channel owner for Twitch. Oh, so in that case, I guess I can just curse Tricipido. I can just curse Tricipido for giving me freaking 8 ads in a row. Nothing against Tricipido. I don't even really know him. Uh, yes. So chair. It's the default setting. Well, I don't like the default setting, I guess. Oh my god.
Okay.
What? Oh, what? This is a bit too bright. GM Tech Disable mid-row ads on his channel. Oh, that's cool. To be honest, I haven't really watched the Gem Attack stream. I don't
Yeah,
know,
streams are
like Gem
boring.
Attack seems
He's
like the
not
person for
decorating
you.
his passion project. So sad.
Yeah. Yeah, like everything should just be darkened. This is my bad for not uh color grading it to the background. The fact that it's in the background. You're heading off. Good luck with the other assets. I'm gonna be very real. This and the crown might be the only asset I make today. I am the world's slowest creator. That actually might be a reality. I'm not even gonna lie. You know Jonathan GD. Like, Rudy, are you still here?
Yep.
Yeah, you know Jonathan GD, the guy who's infamous for taking
Yes,
really
of
long.
course I know who Jonathan
Yeah,
JD is.
yeah. So basically, a while back, one of his mods did the math, and he said like on average, I spent way longer on an individual part compared to Jonathan GD. I'm like, oh no, I'm crashing out
You're
after this.
cooked.
Yeah, I'm so cooked, man.
I'd just give up if I were you.
No, no, I won't give up. I will continue making this
Have you
level.
have you have you tried giving up yet?
No, maybe. I gave up for like 2 weeks, and now I'm back creating again.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty.
Maybe you can beat your PB. Just making
No,
some
I'm
art
like
in PB.
I'm adjusting the shading, but like as a result, I'm making like these really interesting and cool patterns, like like accidentally, and now I'm just like adjusting the shadows to also create the really cool patterns. Yo, hi Pix.
Hey,
Hey,
what's up?
your voice is getting recorded live. Congratulations.
I see. Very nice.
When was like the last time you did this was like playing Gartic Phone with like Leah and her buddies, right?
Not exactly. Last time was I believe like 2 3 days ago when Leah was doing an art stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
Who's
I
Leah?
assume.
wait, I did
Okay.
check up.
Yeah,
I, where can you join?
where
Fine,
can I
I
join?
guess you can join. Let's invite BS Gamer. Have to invite them into the group chat. Fine, cause he's feeling lonely. Uh,
Alrighty, that's fine with me.
uh, because I don't know how to add first. Actually, I have a link. I have a link that I can send BS Gamer.
Hmm. A link?
Yes, I have the
Uh,
link.
do you have their tag? Like their Discord tag and stuff like that? That you could.
No, it's. I think he can join now. Like
I
BS Gamer,
see.
see if he can join. Yeah, he can join.
Wel-
Hi,
Welcome.
hi, BS Gamer.
Who's ready to get geometry tastical?
Who's ready to
No,
rumble?
Insane.
no, insane work. Yeah, just realized the colors off
Incredible.
here.
It's the GD tag.
It is such the GD tag.
If you're in the Geometry Dash official server, you can have it by going to
No,
Geometry Dash.
I like my tag better. I think Azazel's a really cool art
No, I
style.
was telling the other guys.
Oh,
Imagine talking to me.
crazy.
In the genie tag.
Let me
I'm gonna
open
hop
the
on your
stream on my phone, on my laptop.
You're gonna stream on your laptop. That's Wait, I forget.
No,
Like
no, no, no.
sometimes you're just really tired, and you just pull up GD on your phone on your bed.
Hey,
Uh,
could you
I re-
share your OBS virtual camera so we can see your stream on Discord so we don't have to deal with the latency?
Okay.
no, I'm not. I said I'm opening the stream on my laptop.
Oh,
I'm
you're
not
opening,
gonna.
yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
No, I was
Don't
just
stream
saying. Like,
Geometry Dash. That wrecks your FPS.
I mean, I don't
stream
really
your-
need the FPS. I'm building. Like, I don't really need the FPS.
What about
For your
playtesting?
level, you need the FPS.
For my level,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
need the FPS.
I like this guy.
Sorry for the toxicity. I'm just being honest.
If you're losing
Well, no,
FPS because of
RT
GD and
optimizing.
streaming,
I had to talk with people. Like, you should
You have to
prioritize
talk.
quality.
Why
over...
why did it get so unoptimized in the first place?
Trees.
Yeah, trees are a big reason why we don't.
Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why I only make like super.
This is
duper
why we don't
optimized
touch
trees.
grass.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is why
this
my
is
trees
exactly
are so
why
boring.
we don't like grass. It causes lag, and lag is scary.
I've gotten into the habit of optimizing all my stuff naturally without
Lore.
like even
Yeah, the
thinking
thing
about
is,
it.
right?
I do that as well. It's just a lot of the things I do is just a lot more detailed than a lot of
Yeah.
Because
Well, I mean, same with me, but at the same time, it's more like a skill issue.
it is so skill issue, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
imagine only creating in GD for around a year.
Yeah, I
Still
mean,
not
every
having
time
creative
every time I like place down an object, I always think about the shapes that I want to get first before I like commit to, adding any more details. That way I can actually think about how I can make something with the least amount of objects and also look the way that I actually want it to look in my head and stuff like that in the editor.
Makes sense.
So is that making any sense? Yeah.
Yeah, just like kind of like plan it out. I do it as well, but not as much. Like towards the beginning when I was making this chair, I was planning it out, but now I'm in the detail phase, right?
By the way,
Yeah.
Win, I hope your level, even though it's unfinished, is in honorable mentions.
Yeah, I do wish that would be really cool.
Because you should still be rewarded for your work.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yay.
Anyway, time to make Blockdle 2.
No, make Portaler. Come on, man. When was the last time you worked on that?
I'm quitting on Portaler because the idea is just too it doesn't have enough like versatility. That's the problem.
Oh yeah.
And it's also kind of difficult to play. So I gotta think about an entirely new mechanic. Unless you have an idea.
I don't have any ideas. I don't work in platformer.
I just said the I word. I can't.
Makes sense. Let me grab my iPad. I'm gonna be drawing.
Yay.
This guy can draw?
Yeah, I actually do draw.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Imagine artists actually being able to draw and shit.
I'm drawing in
I shouldn't
2025.
say that because Gruzy here can't draw.
Oh, never
Hey,
mind.
my fingers are stupid.
Yours?
That's. Oh, looks like I can't actually draw right now. My iPad is dead.
Oh no.
All right. Oh,
I need to
I'll let
like
the
actually
thing
get
charge.
proper like drawing
I know
supplies.
colors. I know colors. So that's like half the work, right, guys? Right.
Colors are important.
Color
like-
theory is pain. But
Color
it's
theory
Colors
is-
are hard. I know
Getting
I
right
know
the real
combination of
issue.
colors is
Anatomy
there's,
and
like,
perspective.
endless combination possibilities you can do.
Yeah.
You have to learn anatomy and
kinda know
perspective.
colors.
That's
Well,
If-
perspective
that's
is
like
Perspective isn't
top-
like
that's
that
like top
necessary,
5.
like depending on like your style and stuff. Like right now, Like this is perfectly fine. Like I know the
Dude,
perspective.
anything more than like a stick figure and I'm cooked. I can't even draw a proper stick figure either.
Oh darn.
Girl, we've been knowing how to draw. Draw a beatboxing puppy.
Yeah, crazy.
Anyways, on about perspective, you don't really need like you can just get by perfectly without having to know perspective. But if you want to like take things to like the next level,
Yeah.
perspective
level.
is necessary if you want to like you know be a professional
I
or
never
make a big
said
heist.
that you need to know it. I just said that you need to that if like
if you want to
it's
get
hard
far,
to-
you
it's
should
hard
you
to
have to
learn.
know it.
It's hard to learn, yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to learn.
hmm Same goes for anatomy. Actually, perspective and anatomy go hand in hand with each other because if you want to draw good anatomy, you must understand space, and if you want to understand space, you must understand perspective and stuff like that.
What is that?
I'm adding like little like the throne the throne chair I'm making has like these little like dot ridge like little metal dots.
You mean like the you mean like those? Okay, I don't know what they're called, but
Yeah.
I know exactly
Yeah,
what you're
Gruzy,
talking.
go on Google right now and just find what they're called because you
Uh,
just do that for whatever reason.
Wait, do what? I was not listening. What?
Just whenever there's a thing that we don't really know what the name is, you always find the name of the object. So right now, go find what the little like metal
All right.
dots on furniture.
Step 1, go to the Discord group
You
chat.
mean nails?
Step 2, send your
Nails?
No,
credit
it's
card number.
they're not called nails.
Wait, let me watch your thing. Oh, those are nails.
Listen,
Oh, they're not called. They're just called nails.
Well, yeah, because okay.
I love nails. Anyway, be right back.
Okay,
Yeah.
nails on furniture.
Yeah.
Called nails?
Hey, oh hi Neutron. I'm sorry. This is very
Yeah,
overwhelming.
they're called upholstery nails.
So if I'm not
I'm
responding to
right.
chat, I do apologize.
Okay, you can also call them tacks, but they're for upholstery. I'm actually I knew this without even googling. I'm so good.
Oh,
Yeah, see,
wow.
this Gruzy just knows the most random things about things that don't need names.
I called them. Yeah, I found out the battlements, bro.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
freaking battlements. I already know what you're
You know,
talking
it's-
about. I forgot the name, but I already know what you're talking about. You're talking about like these stuff that are.
Yeah.
Of course.
Upholstery. Oh, they're
Imagine
actually
just knowing
similar to
random
like
facts.
gluing on rhinestones and stuff like that
Yeah.
onto like I don't know anything, be it skin, maybe some I don't know details for whatever, like a jewelry box or something. You know what rhinestones are, right?
Yeah, isn't like they're like for jewelry and stuff.
Yeah, they're a type of gemstone that you could just glue on. Like I know there's a Guinness World Record where somebody has their entire body covered with rhinestones.
That's
Like that.
crazy. What the heck?
Yeah.
I am working on this. Is my domain. I'm gonna be working on this for quite a while.
Yes.
No, no. It's actually now that I think about it, it's genuinely crazy because I started this project when I was 19 and I'm gonna be 21 very soon. So like, it's actually crazy how time flies.
Oh,
You would
now
never
that I think
imagine
about
it
it.
while you're working on it, but
Actually, hold up. I've actually never thought about that when I actually first started my own level. Let's see. Let's see when I actually first started work on Flickr, and then how old I am
very
now.
ambitious layout.
I mustn't say it. I mustn't say it.
All right. Let me try to find trying to find the old. Actually, okay. Let me just. I'm just gonna look for the layout video of it first. Okay. I started Flickr according to the the description I wrote and when I released the layout video for it. It's around 4 years. 4 years ago.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. You spent like
Yeah.
freaking 100 hours on that layout or something, if I remember.
100 hours. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I actually spent like around 5 months working on the layout just to
Yeah.
get every single thing right
Yeah.
for prepare for the
Yeah,
deco
Drew is
process.
gonna crash out. I remember he was like, bro, like when I remember when Ludwig said he was gonna work, he's like only 1% complete on the longest platformer ever. It was like, buddy, you got better things to do than making the longest platformer ever.
Makes sense.
Did I say that? I genuinely I don't remember what I
I
say.
don't. The
to
thing is,
det-
I
to the
realized
detriment
I
of
actually have a
myself.
pretty good memory of like conversation and like I keep tabs on specific things. Although
Yeah,
I
same
got
with me
that
as well.
memory. I got that good
If I'm
memory.
not like, if it's not something like important, then I just don't ever think. I just
I
don't
mean, that's
remember it.
valid. There's
It's so.
plenty of like useless information I just
The,
discard if
I
I don't
only
ever.
like know like things that I deem important. That's why whenever I used to have this teacher who like absolutely yapped every day in the classroom. I was like, oh my god. But then like some of the stuff that he like, he just went on like hour-long side tangents. He was
Oh
my
my god,
politics
he was
teacher,
just
and then
yapping.
he was just yap like all day in school. But then one of the times it was like we got like we were doing our tests, and the test was on like one of the questions was on something he was yapping about. I was like, wait, there's no way. I didn't even
It's
know that was
actually
related to
relevant.
that.
The yap was relevant.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
I usually tune out during those things, but I didn't know. And I only got half points on the question because it was like, who are like two cabinet ministers who were like
Yeah,
who are related to international like relations or whatever.
yeah, like
I
that
was
type of
like,
stuff. I'll be honest. Unless if you're a history major, you're gonna forget that as soon as you go out
no,
of high school.
okay, you know what's funny? I am a history major.
You're.
Oh, that is funny.
Oh, that's good.
Dude, it's just so boring. No, okay, in my defense, the cabinet ministry only lasted 3 weeks, by the way. Because not Polyever, no, Polyever lost to Carney, and since Carney technically got reelected, even though he never got voted in the first place, he got to change his cabinet ministry around, and I'm technically right now, so we don't talk about it. Because Dominic LeBlanc is now involved in international relations. Oh, it is now no longer involved in international relations, which technically means that his right answer would have been invalid. I did Melanie
Insane.
Jolie and like
Yeah.
Christia Freeland or whatever. But like I forgot, like I knew Melanie Jolie had something to do with it. I forgot about Dominic LeBlanc because like who thinks about Dominic LeBlanc? No, because
I
he was
am
going on
back.
he was going a whole tangent about like how LeBlanc and Carney were friends in high school. I was like trying my best not to sleep. It was first period, man. It was first period, and I didn't care.
Yeah.
I'm basically
That
done with
makes
high school.
sense.
I have my exam, but other than that,
Yeah.
you know, I'm technically I'm gonna be a history major in a few months
Yeah.
when I go to university.
Yo.
Those who know.
Close enough.
When do you want to see what I'm developing?
Not right now.
Okay, you can just say you hate me.
No, that's not what I mean.
Real.
Gumana very play.
Tisk.
Let me plug my mic to my laptop so I can switch the call to my laptop because I want
kinda
to
sound
play
like-
ZZZ
why-
right now. Oh,
Why do you kind of sound like glitchified?
Oh, he doesn't know who
Glitchified?
Glitchified is.
Yeah, but doesn't he kind of sound like him?
Kind of, like not really. I'm not really getting the glitch vibes.
Well, yeah, we know that you're ex-creator Goldwyn drafts, but
No, and I'm not. No, I don't sound like Sex Creator goes, man. Because you're the only person to ever tell me that. I'm not even joking.
yeah, no, it's a It's an inside joke. We call Windraft's X Creator Go because it kind of sounds like X Creator
I
Go.
don't sound like X created goes go.
I honestly don't see it. It's
Yes,
probably because of the accent. It's probably because of the accent. He does not have the accent.
Yeah, I don't have like that deep of a voice either.
Yes.
No, the other thing is that apparently I sound like 16 or something.
You actually do though.
No, like ST cubing dot I was 16 before like we actually talked in like a private VC or something like. He was like, bro, this guy sounds like 16. He just like, oh darn.
Real.
And then the other thing, but
How
I'm not
does-
too bothered by it, is just that a lot of people say I'm just very Asian coded, and like that's not wrong. I'm Asian.
You are indeed Asian.
Yeah, I'm so Asian.
How to
I love
spot
Win.
a gamer
Gamer.
of unfinished homeworks, always carrying the latest toy ad or gaming magazine, sore thumbs from constantly pressing controller buttons,
Those who know.
Oh my god.
always carrying a portable gaming device for emergency game time,
Okay, that is me.
hands
Yeah, you have a
stuck in
freaking
gaming
you
position.
have that Steam Deck that you got from Christmas, right? So now you
Wait,
just
I'll just send you the image.
I didn't get it from
Like,
Christmas when I bought it myself.
Oh,
okay, you should like ask me another like obscure thing about a thing, and I'll tell you if I know it or not.
no.
Come on, you know you want to do it.
Obscure
No, I
thing.
don't want to
But, like,
learn
how
obscure things. I'm gonna be forgetting them.
are upholstery tax obscure? That I don't understand.
Upholstery tax.
Or like I call them nails, but either it's interchangeable.
I'm just gonna call them nails because it's easy to remember. Not really hard. Then they kind of, low key, like it's like the tops of the
Buttons.
nails. They're nailed into the furniture. That's probably not how it's actually.
It kind
done.
of looks like buttons.
Yeah, that's why I just call them like metal little buttons or like little dots.
Dude, when I tried to figure out what bad
Knobs.
elements were, it took me an hour, unironically an hour to
What?
find a
No,
specific
that's
Google
not how
search for
shading
that.
works. You have to put it on the left side, not the right side.
Yeah, that is true. Like, the thing is, you can actually like get away with a lot.
I can't
of
tell.
with it.
No, but then
But
it
there's
looks
not gonna be
off.
like any light sources. I just want to give off the impression that it's rounded, so like this stuff doesn't really matter.
Yeah, bro.
When
What?
you asked about Portaler, human, I remember you're winning.
My God.
Who's the king?
Time to add some shadows.
Dude, I just made the dumbest thing ever.
Oh. No worry, I sometimes make the stupidest shit ever. And like whenever I make it,
Win swears.
well,
I made
I
this
swear
thing.
like quite a lot.
It's like I can't make the
Are
thing.
you like
not the
are you like
thing.
surprised by the fact that I swear? So like, I swear like.
Wait, what
quite
did you just say?
What?
Chicken butt. No, wait. What did you say?
No, I said. Oh my. I said that I swear. I swear like quite frequently. Like I'm surprised. I'm surprised that you.
Yeah.
I don't
What
know.
hath the Lord bestowed
I
upon
will
my
be honest, though.
upon thy ears?
I might
Thy
want to dial down
vestiges
on
of
the
accursed time.
No new wind drafts would square like that.
Oh no! Yeah, I'm gonna get my stream demonetized, even though the.
Bro got me speaking early modern period English.
Incredible.
Is bro done? Bro, please tell me you're done with the chair.
Not. I'm doing the detail work now. If that makes.
Did you know if you just like did finish the chair like right here, right now, like, and you didn't change anything, you could be like satisfied with your life
But I'm not
because you
satisfied.
could like.
You are still
see,
working.
Yeah,
You're
and that's
very
why you
mistake- that would
finished
be-
the level.
It's already been 65 minutes.
Skinwalker.
Bro's
draft.
been making a chair for over an hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna. This is gonna be my. I'm gonna do a build swap like like in a day or two, and it's just gonna be making a single asset.
No, the build swap's gonna be making like 8 blocks, bro. You're cooked.
I can do
Without-
simple things like if I don't assess like with this, because with this level I can build fast, but with this level I want to take it slow. I want to like avid my vision, and like for this part I do want.
Estimate that I'm gonna be 21 when you're done with this level.
No,
Do you know how old I am right now? Do you
aren't you
remember?
17?
Well, I'm turning 18 next week. Come on.
Wait,
Can't be
you're
doing this to
turning
me.
18 next week.
He's turning 8.
I'm basically legal. Actually, I am legal, but that's
Yo.
besides the point.
You're legal.
Not to drink. I'll be
Yeah,
legal
you
when
can't
I'm
legally.
19.
I can legally drink in less than 3 months. That's something.
Yeah,
I
but
can
you are
legally
closer
drink
to
in a year
the
and a
teenage
week.
drink than me.
So it's not even more than a year. That's crazy. People like are gonna be graduating college and won't
Hey, Win,
be able to legally
what?
drink.
you want to see Port Alert for a second?
I'm sure I can take a little break. I should, because I just
You
did
better
lot of
take a
videos.
break, buddy.
But the chair looks really
Cox
cool.
gun.
The chair looks really cool though.
Cox gun.
Oh, did you? Oh yeah, it's not the public level. I'm stupid.
Yeah,
Send me
no,
the
it's-
ID so I can play it.
It's. I don't want. Okay.
Buddy, no one here's gonna take your level. Like it's fine.
Me who just took your level.
Or
Uh-oh. All right. Take this. There's like absolutely no gameplay, but you know it works.
At least
Hold
since
on, let me open your
I can
stream.
respect you. I can just turn off Geometry Dash for a little bit.
Oh no, you can show it. I don't really care.
Oh no, but you just said I can be respectful. It's not that hard.
I thought I was going to show you through my stream, but
Oh.
that's fine.
Yeah, we can play BS Gamers level.
Why whenever I try searching your name on YouTube, you'll never pop up?
I don't know. YouTube
Like
hate.
ever? Like I'm subscribed to you.
Allegations.
Anyway, hold on. Your stream's loading. Oh yeah, Port Alert.
Oh yeah, that's a cool layering effect.
Yeah, I mean the layering masking stuff. Yeah. Well, I can't. I have stream delay.
Well, so it looks like it's just like transition. Is this it? Like what happened?
Yeah. No, I told you I did a full reset.
Yeah, you did a full reset.
Hold on, if you press the restart without checkpoints button.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you notice the new transitions. They're pretty cool, right?
Yeah, you showed me in the end.
Yeah. But yeah.
And then
By
you
the
just
way, I am using the.
Oh, should I show? Should I?
You know-
Whatever. Fraction of a second. No one's gonna care.
Unless they analyze the video frame by frame, hack the mainframe. Hey,
Hack
wait,
the
that's
mainframe
the
by
song.
Shiro. Actually, what song is playing?
Yeah. That's a Step It.
Oh, yeah,
by
it's that
Shirobon.
song. Yeah, it's really.
Hey, Win, would you be interested in a play testing something?
What?
It's 5 minutes long.
Oh,
Not right. No, I can't do this.
I
one.
wanna play test it. Let me play test
Yeah,
it.
come on.
All right,
man.
let
Let's
me,
get
uh,
other people
let
to
me-
play
let me-
test.
let me grab-
I wanna
wait.
build. Come on, man.
All right, let me fetch the
I
ID.
don't bug
I'm
me.
building it so
be like
good.
Dorate's friends. Be chill and don't bug me
Oh yeah,
with playing.
I'm
other
gonna need to
people.
also send you the song because it is not on Newgrounds. All right, Yeah, oh yeah. I need to add you. What's your GD username?
That BS gamer.
Okay.
He's a
y- y-
very BS gamer.
By the way, how hard is this level?
Oh yeah,
It's like
BS gamer
nine.
sucks. I think
It's like
isn't your
nine,
hardest
8, 9
WannaCry?
stars.
It is WannaCry. That is
Yeah,
my
the BS
hardest.
gamer's not that good at the game.
Okay. That BSD gamer.
Don't worry, you're still better than me.
Yeah.
All right. I sent it.
Oh boy, time to see if I have a friend request. Oh god, I don't have a friend. I do have a friend request.
Yeah.
Hello, what was that?
What?
Hello, what was the message?
It was hello.
Hello.
And wait.
Hello. Have a lovely day.
All right, eco death layout.
Wait, now I should.
you
I also
say
need
it
to
was
send the
anon?
song. Let me send you over the song. Okay, where is the song folder? Right here.
I love that song. That song speak.
And here is the song. It's being sent right now. There you go. Right, I sent the song is sent over.
Ooh, peak song. Hold on. Let him cook. Oh my. Yep. All right. Become God. Okay. You can see my screen, right?
I can.
Oh, that was sudden. Wait, hold on. Go back in time. Oh, do I have no clip on?
But I feel like I
do
should
not have
remind you
clip
once
on.
again. This layout is 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
I noticed.
Yeah, it's not like
Oh,
my level that's bug.
that's a
It's,
bug.
For some reason, mine is
That
like
that
2
is
minutes long.
no. You're just playing it wrong.
Well, no, you should not have that happen, even if it is a layout. Hold on. My controls are off for some reason.
Strange.
Why does it say art? Okay, hold on. Maybe disabling. Oh my god.
Like, what did you drop? I heard some like loud thuds.
No, it was my controller. I kind of mishandled it, and it
Aw.
kind of just
Yeah,
like
don't abuse your
slammed across.
controller.
My
Reset all
condolences
key
for being
bindings.
How
What
do
do
I
you
make the
mean?
drone so good? I feel like I just lay out the shapes, and then like once I lay it out to get the rough form, I then just do the colors and stuff.
But yeah, you should make sure those speed portals are a bit okay.
Okay. What on earth is happening?
Bad stuff is happening.
A timing issue. Oh, I like this. This is cool.
Thank you.
Yay.
Peak? I think they have become God.
You have invincibility mode.
Oh.
Invincible. I should.
You should make
watch
that.
Invincible.
You should make that dash orb a little bit. Okay, please.
Hmm.
A little bit more apparent.
More parent. All right.
Yeah, like add a dark glow under it.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind once I get to decorating this. I'm gonna be in hell for quite a while once I start decorating this.
Yeah.
5 minutes is no joke.
Yikes. Yeah. And you don't
Hey, but
really
I do
have
like
that much experience with decorating, right?
I have more art experience than
Yeah.
decorating experience, but
Does the
do
Muslim
have.
faith
Yeah, I
have to
think
do
you
with the
said like I'm
Minecraft
just
ocean
better at like
monument?
GD art compared to you, but like in terms of art experience, I feel like you know more of a little bit more of the technical aspects and stuff that I don't really know. I just
Yeah.
and then we just have two people here who don't know any art. No, I'm just kidding.
I know something. I
Yeah.
just can't draw.
Yeah.
Here, let me show you. I tried my best, and it was like GD concept art. I was like good enough.
If it's like anatomy or something like that, then you're already doing better than me. Because I still do
tried.
stuff with anatomy. Oh,
I
this
tried.
isn't bad.
This is not bad.
good.
Why you?
Yeah, this is not bad.
I just don't know how to
look at this
draw.
Oh no, you don't.
Even then, you still
I
got
think
your
you're
vision.
like
You still got your
we're
vision
like
across. At least it
commenting.
exists. At most, it would just be like very
I'm back,
intangible.
y'all. We are so back.
Hello again.
Yeah. Think like what you mean, like when you say you don't draw, it's like you don't know more of the complex things like anatomy and that stuff.
Yeah, I don't
like
know. I
whenever
don't know
I
anatomy.
do
I
stuff,
have no clue.
when I say I quote unquote don't know how to draw, it's like the certain like aspects of art that I haven't learned, like anatomy or like drawing people.
Okay, let's try anatomy.
let's try
Surely
anatomy.
nothing will go wrong.
Yeah, nothing.
I'm trying to. Okay. No reference images, no experience. Let's do anatomy.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
That's gonna go.
I'm loading it up.
horribly.
I got my
Oh,
drawing
this is
tablet.
cool.
I'll be
I got my
very
drawing
honest though.
tablet.
If I don't use reference images, I'm actually cooked, bro.
Okay. Guys, do you guys believe in me? Okay.
not sure.
So how do you draw
what?
first? Let's just test if my thing works.
Oh, you have Krita.
Yeah. I heard it's cool.
It is.
Krita
cool.
is good. Yeah.
Okay. This is a suitable working.
Why did I go back in time to the good old days?
Okay. I got my drawing tablet. I got my thing. Okay. So you make a head. God.
Me when I'm gone.
I'm cooked. Okay, how do you draw a head? You do like.
You draw like.
Do a circle,
Yeah,
and then I don't know where to go.
Well, yeah, that shape's fine. Fine.
Okay, yeah, but
I
you
think
should
we have
really
a neck.
Make
Yeah, we
sure
got a
that you
neck.
can't die during that.
Yeah, you're missing the chin, but it's all good. You can just draw the
No,
neck.
what
You're
am I-
missing the chin, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, you get your one reference.
Pete,
Okay.
hey,
Your one reference is Wise Guy, aka this group chat's a picture.
When I think you're a bit too loud, I'm gonna adjust you when I get the
Oh,
chance because
sorry.
I can barely hear the other people.
hey, Pete. Oh God. Oh no.
I am.
Hey, Lois.
Oh my god, that looks so bad with the two legs and the.
I don't like that.
We
like,
have pectoral muscles like here. No, I lost my. Wait. No, we got a thing here. Yeah, we got like a thing here.
I think I have a feeling that the layout is actually a lot easier to play on a PC and
shoulder.
phone.
I'm so cooked, bro.
but this part's really cool. I like this part.
No, it's like a thing that no. Yeah, it's like a thing that extends from here. Dude, how did I just started, bro? It's so over for me. I should have taken that art class, and why didn't I just take it? So worst that could happen.
I took art class, but it like didn't really help
Make these
all
more
too much.
consistent.
Yeah, the
with,
art
like,
class that I
just simple art.
took from high school was more so just didn't actually like improve your technical skills. It was more so just trying to convey ideas with your art or like having like a
Okay, we got pectoral, we got some stuff here.
It didn't really like teach me like how to improve anatomy or like that stuff.
Yeah. I'm really more on the technical stuff because because I want to actually learn how to put something down first before I like get my ideas
I'm sorry?
down. Because if I'm not able to get my ideas down, then what's really the point?
Yeah. Also, I think the chair is. I finally finished the chair. Let's go. Now time to put time to make the crown. I didn't have to animate.
I got the hand.
How do people do frame by frame animation in CD? Like honestly.
It's a lot of time and effort and
a lot of time and effort, and it's pretty much the same principles as to how frame animation.
Well, I see like the stuff like in space. I guess like that book transition is so smooth. Like how did?
Yeah, I think it used keyframe triggers for that.
Oh, he did. Oh, that's smart because for each keyframe, you can activate a group and you since there's easings for keyframes, you can activate them with easing. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it. All right. Oh, you're
I
so
need to turn the
back.
music off. Way too over.
I'm gonna turn you off.
No.
Guys, am I
I mean, your
Am I
voice.
ready? Am I ready to get this hung in the Louvre? Oh God. Oh God.
Pro tip. This layout primarily uses ClickSync. So you're like able
Well,
to like
good thing-
click to like the
Good thing I'm more
jungle
about
drum beat and
ClickSync.
stuff like that.
Yeah,
Then, yeah.
Carrot's click sync layout did not help you. Actually, does anyone here other than
It's getting
BS
far,
know
though.
Carrot?
But yeah, I do see a lot of ClickSync. Oh no! Oh no!
How do I even draw anatomy? Okay, let's get a human.
You draw head, you draw torso,
Human, I remember
you
your
draw legs,
anatomy.
and you draw arms.
Okay, I found the perfect
Yay,
human.
Yay, you succeeded. Hooray. I'm gonna do the layer.
I hate asymmetrical duels so much.
Okay, I got
oh
the
my god.
perfect human. I got the
Symmetrical
perfect
duels is just
specimen.
you just focus on one side, and that side is just
This guy's
the
completely
flying
immune to
part.
car crashes. You know.
Oh,
I
Oh
forgot.
God.
how will you prevent that? I'm guessing just a spike
I
on
don't
the end
even
of that
think that
platform.
Yeah. The player can
I don't.
overshoot
When I
it.
more
said
of this.
human, I didn't expect the ones with all the body features, if you know what I mean. Holy.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Muscle man will save me.
Well, you can't even
Muscle
see the
man.
bottom of the chair, so it's kind of
Yeah.
it was kind of a waste
Look
of
at
time.
that.
Never try learning anatomy in school.
Yeah. Look at that. Like, it's so easy.
Yeah.
Now. I can just
I'll
Teach
be
it
trace
honest, a
yourself.
lot of like my talents and stuff that I learned is at like out of school. But like I said it again, when for
Don't
art,
try learning
whenever
anatomy
you're
in school.
when you're passionate about it, you learn the most whenever you're doing it for yourself and you're making progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had an art class and the teacher was just an asshole.
Oh, that's why BS Gamer sucks at art. His teacher was an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to get the muscle memory from tracing. Totally.
For me, I just didn't understand why I
She
was
told
even
me
in
my art wasn't
class.
good enough.
For me, I know my
Was she right though?
my art teacher was like, yeah, he was a little
I
strict and
mean,
stuff, but
I
for me, I
followed
feel more
everything that she
bad
said.
for having me as a student because I
I
really
think
did not
my-
get the whole
everything
point
she
of
said.
why I
art
was in
teacher,
it
like
at all.
my high school art teacher was actually pretty chill. It was just like because you were kind of forced to take some classes, a lot of like kids who clearly aren't interested in art just make their life they're living hell. And you can see it affecting like your
Yeah.
state of mind, which is actually kind of sad.
Uh-oh, it's so Trover.
Yeah, this is so over.
Oh wait, I can slide.
I might
It's
adjust.
not
I'm
over.
not gonna work.
It's not over till it's over.
I'm not gonna.
Does anyone get that
As much
reference?
as I want to work on it, I
Drawing
know
is
I have to move
literally
on. I
so
have to move on.
easy.
I have to move on. I've been working on this chair for over an hour now.
Oh my god.
Yay, bro! Found out
Oh, what
we
the
should
hell?
have found out like 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on making the crown. That's
What-
gonna like.
What's happening?
What the heck was that
Okay.
squeaking sound? That sounded so awful.
Yeah, my microphone happened. My microphone's dumb. Hold on.
You spent over 100+ attempts on this layout.
97 objects.
As I said, I am not good at this game.
Fair.
Are you guys
enough.
ready for me to unveil my masterpiece?
Yes,
so these
let's-
aren't
let's-
ripped,
let's
they're
see
all
the
muscles.
masterpiece.
Oh wait, there's start positions.
Oh yeah, I actually did.
Okay,
put start
tracing does
positions
not
in
work.
This layout.
I forgot a few
navigating
lines.
and playtesting to this layout from the beginning will be a pain.
Oh, yeah, I can fill in the blanks
Hold on.
though.
I want to kind of look at this. What are these
Okay.
things?
If I try to fill in the blanks, how
Oh,
cooked am I?
they're camera triggers. The option triggers prevents you from like
Yeah,
messing up like transitional spots.
yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
in like in the 2.1 you kind of had to get
There are a
creative.
bunch
Yeah, I
of
don't
speed
like
changes,
these
but I
being
only made
invisible.
some of the ones have an effect
I don't like
because
these
those are
being
the ones that
invisible.
actually matter. Because you actually do need to know which ones, which speed at some parts for you to play just fine and stuff like that. Those parts you
I-
don't really need to care about the speed because the speed is still gonna be
Okay.
constant after some speed ups and stuff like that.
Okay, I think I made his arm a bit bulky the second I stopped racing. Like just a tiny bit bulky, just a tiny bit.
Me when?
Wait, what are you doing? I already have
Wait,
extend
what? How is the
collision
hand here
toggle.
if the arm is here? Oh, because that
Oh, wait,
isn't
no,
the arm.
position. Hello, position.
Like-
Position, please. Okay then. Okay, GD. GG.
I hate art.
No.
I hate the
No,
A
don't hate
word.
art.
You will get better eventually.
It's too hard.
A word. Me too,
If it
bro.
makes
me
you
too.
feel any better, it took me like actually genuinely like 19 years before I
20
felt
years.
confident in my own abilities. And like actually started.
Great, you're
training
making
for
me feel worse. I'm cooked.
No.
Someone tells me whenever someone says I actually have been drawing for 16 years or I have been using Blender, making stuff in Blender for like 20 years, I will get
I use
discouraged
Blender.
because I'm like, bro, I do not have the time for that to get good.
Yeah.
Get me?
I want to learn character modeling.
I mean, don't you kind of already do that? You do like rigged animation with like Minecraft characters and such.
Yeah. But as you notice, Minecraft characters aren't modeled by me, and
yeah. I see.
and modeling a character from scratch is
Oh.
hard, and rigging it.
Yeah. Who is
Yeah.
AR Gaming 56? See him on his Discord every day. Yeah, I do. He's just a person on my server. He just joined. He's never really talked to him all that much, but he's just a guy that showed up to my server, just like everyone here.
Cool, I like it. What if I fall? I die.
If you fall, you die.
Hold on. What if
Great
I
observation.
recorded a what if I recorded a macro that plays this level in the buggiest way possible?
Oh no.
I have the sudden urge. Show hitboxes.
Not simple.
What's that object? What's that hitbox
Hitbox.
Hitbox
on the
exists.
left side of my screen?
Oh, that's the camera guy trigger.
What?
Like,
Is
For the
that
crown, I feel like I want to go for something more simple.
By the way, I want to make sure that this is playing back correctly, so I'm going to exit and then relaunch.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you need like a recording of it, I actually have this entire layout recorded.
Well, I want to make like a stupidly overpowered AI, or well, not an AI. Why did I say that?
Macro?
Macro, yeah.
Dude, the AI
There's-
take over Geometry Dash.
Yeah, AI. I love AI.
AI Angel.
Artificial. I don't know. I forgot the words.
Artificial.
ChatGPT. What comes after artificial?
Intelligence.
Wow. That's pretty intelligent.
Intelligent life form detected.
I didn't mean for it to sound like an insult.
No, 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 that
That's
was
funny.
funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, there I go. Why does that happen? Why do I die?
Because you're bad at the game.
Is it because
How
I have
about
to hit it late?
that?
Nope.
I don't
I usually like
Oh, it's because I
buff
didn't jump.
free click, like yeah, like buffer click or something like that,
Yeah.
and it works. Because apparently, and any level that doesn't allow you to buffer click much is
Wait, hold on.
automatically a demon. What on earth are you? What the hell?
Hold on. There has to be a way.
No way, no shot.
Wait, no, I can get into the portal by jumping.
Bro is
God.
cheesing. I don't know. It sounds like bro is cheating. already.
Oh,
And then
insane
we'll do
work.
that, and then we'll die there.
Well, yeah, you're not. You're just gonna be.
No,
Okay.
I'm not skipping anything. I can't do that. Oh, it's annoying. Really?
Oh my word.
Oh, right.
Oh, I just thought of
yeah.
a really cool.
I can't do that. Hold on. Oh wait. Okay. I'll skip this one. Okay, but I have to like. I guess that orb can do.
Chat, is it a mistake for me to like give
Yeah, it was.
give him
It's
this
game
layout?
over.
Oh my, it's so over.
So over. All right, now comes the fun part. Oh no. No, you can't do that. What was that? Oh.
I'm at a loss for words. You are like sanctimonious.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm not
God.
like really paying attention to this
Breaking my
conversation. I feel like
layout.
BS Gamer is doing his usual shenanigans. Like just.
I love my usual shenanigans. Hold on, there has to be a way.
No.
There has to be a way to
no.
get on top of the transition.
Buddy.
Get on top of the transition.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Bro, did you buddy? You found a way to get on top.
It's on the way.
Yay.
If there's a will, there's a way.
Congratulations.
Oh, there's S blocks there. Thank you. You
That's-
make your level like actually like
Like what?
undumb. I don't know what the word was.
Do I start with the layout first or?
Oh
what
my
are you
God.
saying?
No,
No,
the
can't
more I
jump
look
there.
at it, the stupider this crown design is. But I feel like I just have to
Wait,
trust the
I can get on
process.
top of there, can't I? Uh-huh.
Yeah, you
I
can.
have to trust the process here.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can skip that. I can 100% skip that. Yep.
Yeah. Once this layout like gets fully decoed, all the skips will be patched.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good
No fun
playtesting.
allowed.
Yeah, effective playtesting 101.
Hold on. You can jump there, can't you? Oh well.
Ooh, I could
Onto the
I
other
could
platform.
like do another like row of.
Wait, no. Can't I? Can I? Wait, hold on.
I don't think that's. Oh my word! It is.
It was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, no, that's
yeah,
not possible. I can't jump over that. Well,
Yeah, for
maybe.
skips like those, Yeah, like for
Maybe.
some of the orb skips like this, I don't think it's gonna be possible for me to fix it. But at the same time, I don't even want to fix it. It's like it's
It's, like,
already
funny.
hard to pull it. Yeah, it's funny. It's hard, and it's also like hard to pull off. So,
All right, it's the robot
yeah.
part. It's over. No, I can skip that 100%. Oh no, it's a free mode part. How could you? No, but I can maybe. No. No, it's not possible.
I've tried it before. You can't get reach the green.
I
orb from
hate that you
part.
made that a free mode section. That skip would be really funny. Oh, I skipped that or I skipped that.
I'm gonna take the
this
crown.
layout. I love this layout. This layout's basically like a dad joke. It's really good. I love dad jokes. Dad jokes are awesome. Hopefully you see that as a compliment.
Dad jokes are awesome.
A dad joke. And
Dad
I've
joke.
never had someone describe my layout as a dad joke before.
But it's a
Yeah.
compliment, so
Yeah, it's a
hold on.
comment.
I have to get up there. Yes. And then where we're like, come back, not fast enough to not fast enough.
Are there no rectangle? No, there are rectangle posts later.
There are no rectangle objects.
No, I was talking.
I
I
love
was.
rectangle
I thought
object.
there was no like rectangle objects in a deco tab, but there is. I just couldn't find it because I was stupid. I found it.
Oh
now.
yeah.
I found it now. No worries.
All right.
Oh, that's a killer. I love this song. How do my friends always find like the best songs ever in GD? I never can. So that's why I use knowledge.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. For me, with AI Angel and Become God, it's because Porter Robinson.
Porter
No,
Robinson.
that has to be
Yeah,
possible.
yeah. Did you guys know Porter Robinson is also Virtual Self? No one here knows Porter Robinson.
I know Porter
One of my
Robinson.
friends made a layout.
Hold on, can
for Porter
I
Robinson song.
stop Zoom? No, I don't want to do that. I might break it.
I've made multiple layouts with Porter Robinson songs. If freaking Flickr uses a song by Porter Robinson.
All right, I give up doing that. So we're gonna go do this bottom one.
There's a word I want to say that to what you're doing with my layout, but I cannot say it.
Yeah,
all.
if,
yeah,
if
no, I
it's
know what you're
something
talking
bad,
about.
please don't say it and get my dream
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah, of course.
I don't know. I have a pretty bad habit of doing that when carry streaming. I say some stuff I probably shouldn't.
Wait, hold on. No, I can do that, right?
No
Please,
way you're
yeah.
gonna clip into the block.
Yeah, do you?
It looks
like,
possible.
Do you know if Carrot's gonna be live reacting to the jam thingy as well?
No, I do not know.
You don't know. And I think he's sleeping right now.
I don't think I can. Yeah, no, because I would have to make sure. But I can do a funny clip like this. Or well, no, not like that. Yeah, like that, I guess. Sure. Let me oh wait, what? Hold on. No, I can skip those portals, right? Hold on. Hold on. I guess that works. Cool creak sound effect, bro. No, I can jump that.
Yeah.
I overjumped that.
I wish like the songs I like all the songs on my Spotify. I wish they were all in GD because I know I can be way more motivated to make stuff.
Bangers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
same
just
here.
make
I can
layups to the
100%
Jelly
jump over
Car
that.
OST.
I already am doing that.
You're
Oh, I
making
can
layups
skip
to
that,
Jelly
right?
Car OST. That's crazy.
I love Jelly Car.
You Jelly
Do
Car.
you guys know about Jelly
There are
Car?
more like Vocaloid
It's a
songs
game
on
BS
Minecraft. I
gamer
can build up
won't
to it.
stop talking about for some reason.
It's so good. What do you mean? Like it's peak gaming.
It is, yeah. It has jelly in it. That's all I know. Well, actually, I
Yeah,
don't think it has
and you
jelly. It's
hate
just
it for
jelly
some
physics.
reason. No, you can't get up there. Or maybe, hold on. Nah. Oh, but you can do that. That's kind of fun. I'm only 33% through the level.
Good job.
That's such a dumb. That's so dumb. Come on. I can't do that because the level will break. How insane. Oh my god. Oh, it's another. Oh, oh, it's over. I kind of want to. I want to stay mini. That's the thing. Pain.
Eh.
Oh wait, no, that's 100% possible. Hold on, I need to slow down the game even more.
Oh my no! Oh my god!
Wait.
No, wait, it might not be possible. No, please. No, I don't think it's possible.
No, the gap is too tight. It's too narrow.
Yeah, you suck. I don't like your level anymore.
No.
It's no longer a
I'm
dad
sorry.
joke. It's a mom joke.
What's a bomb
Oh.
joke? What
Me when it's a mom joke.
Oh, I thought you said a bomb.
Wait, no, I
joke.
can skip that
Like-
one though. I can 100% skip that one. Almost did it. Hold on.
How long have I been streaming?
Things must be done.
Almost 1 hour and almost 45
Haha.
minutes. It's been very
Dude,
Dude,
I
I
ruined the
gotta
sync.
go.
I ruined the sync.
Sorry that I could only stay for one crown, half a crown and a chair, but
the crown and the crown is already finished. Thank you.
Before you
bro's
go, I
not even
might
done
as
yet.
well.
Bro's still adding ornaments.
Well, that's how I do it.
Let me get
I
to
lay out the
40%
shape and then
and then
add
I'm gonna
ornaments.
show it to you.
That's literally how I build. This is my. If you've been watching how I build, this is literally how I've been building.
Bro just adds stuff like to his things like all day.
All day,
I don't
every
know
day,
what
man.
the-
Every single day.
You know,
it's
if you made if
He's
if
at the
you make
cafe.
content,
Hmm,
if
I
you make
should add
content, hear me
a
out. Hear me
circle
out. If you
object.
make content from your building, you could get some. You could pull like viewers in your streams. Like you could stretch this out so long. Like you got no idea.
Like I just
Yeah,
milk the
yeah,
content.
facts.
Yeah, don't give me ideas.
Absolutely.
Content milker. No,
I gotta
please
roast
say
this
I can do
video.
that. Hold on. Before you go, I'm. Oh, okay. Bye.
He went away.
He went.
Yeah, I
he
think
gone.
he has responsibilities.
Yeah.
I was gonna show him how the layout was going so far. All right. I'm going to play this. You guys want to see it?
Yeah.
Sure, I'm watching.
Yeah, just
Alright,
it's
you
just gonna
looking?
be pics because I'm locked in right now. Gonna lock in,
Alright.
no second guess.
Stupidity commences. You're gonna see some fun stuff happen, I think.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure this is where it's yeah. Yeah.
This is where everything gone to the crapper.
Insane straight fly.
Even like I was really not looking forward to
oh,
texturing.
the layout's now off sync.
Yeah, no, I made it off sync.
Insane.
Oh no. Bad mergers moment. No, I heard from Kirit like when he was making his part when he was helping merging parts for a one-day collab. Some parts were so badly synced he had to use time warp to offset it, the offset to make it sync again.
That is horrible. I am so sorry for him.
Yeah, even worse than hard factorization.
This is
Actually, how bad was hard factorization?
It was surprisingly not too bad at all. I actually the main thing I actually mauled about was just fixing the transitions and stuff like that.
So you were just
because
a bit
oh boy, there were a lot of
vocal
bugs.
for exaggeration. I see.
Compared to like what he had to go through, yeah, I think he had it worse than me. All I mauled about was like transitions and some parts just not being finished whatsoever.
Not the board not being
yeah.
finished. The arm. That's
actually Pix, let me show you a level I was making. That was so what Win played, it was a remake of
Yeah.
this level that I'm
it was
currently
just the
making.
transitions. The transitions are very good, to be very honest. It's
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I spent the most time actually making sure everything in the whole level, like layout, actually transitioned cleanly from one part to another. Even if like the way they actually transition is like, well, okay, they're good in the level itself like that, but when I actually received the part, they were like, they were just like orange and apples. They were vastly different from each other. So I actually, yeah, a lot of the work went to transitions, bug fixing, and just making sure everything actually works. Because, oh my god,
But yeah, you see
that
I
sounds like
actually
hell.
hated having to like pick up a bunch of people's slack when
I
merging.
took the
It was
masking
pain.
effect from this one and put it into the other one.
Ooh,
But,
yeah.
oh yeah,
The
this.
masking from the masking is like very clean.
Yeah.
It's the same masking from like graphene by optical, right? If you know that level.
Yeah. It's actually using the same thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm an optical fan. I'm still waiting on the return.
I don't think they're gonna
The
turn. Didn't they like
return.
say they're gonna go to graphic design a while back?
Yeah, but
yeah, he did.
yeah, he did. Sadly, I want him to come back, bro. I love this level so much. Verve was
I've
actually
seen his
my
designs,
first
bro.
demon, like ever.
Yeah,
Even
I've
before
actually
Fluff
seen
looked like
his graphic design stuff in not least to say, bro's goated.
Yeah. And yeah,
graphic
this is the
design is
menu.
surprisingly like much. Just like as I earlier said, like how pixel style looks deceptively simple, but there's a lot of like factors going into what makes good pixel style. It's graphic design is also like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and another thing is that he can also make motion graphics as well. No surprising.
Yeah.
No surprising.
By the way, you like the settings menu?
Yeah, the settings menu is clean. It's simple, but it's like very effective and clean.
Okay, I have to go.
There's
in
fun
like 10
stuff.
minutes. So that's where I'm gonna end the stream.
Oh,
Freaky mode. Evil
Sorry,
mode.
man. I wish
And
I
then
need to
this
take a
doesn't
shower
work yet.
because it's almost midnight. Pix understand.
you haven't taken a shower yet, bro? It is 11 p.m.
No, I'm gonna
right
take
now,
a shower.
dude. Smelly.
No. I mean, to be honest, I just stay in my house most of the days. It's not that bad.
Oh yeah, and
Uh,
these blocks kind of look cool.
Oh, there's which blocks?
Go go.
Oh yeah,
The one
Oh,
the
with
on-off block.
oh yeah yeah.
And
On and
now
off
the
blocks. What am
level's
I
main
thinking?
mechanic.
Yeah, yeah,
This
switch
crown looks
blocks.
pretty cool.
Oh man, I wonder how I can get up from there. How would I solve this level?
You
When?
you click on
Yeah.
the switch and then you restart, or does that not save?
No, it does not save.
Oh, that's not how it works.
Whoa.
Oh, I see now. I see. You created like a warp point. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna animating this is not gonna be
And then
fun.
dash orbs. Whoa.
How do like this is like one frame is taking me so long. How do people do like if I'm gonna
Oh
do
yeah,
like a
and these
rotation of this crown?
reserve.
I guess you
Wait.
can
Hold up.
copy
This,
and paste kind of, but you have to rotate everything and like yeah, I don't want to animate frame by frame for this.
wait. Hold up. Hold up. This platformer level you're actually working the remake of it is actually really dope. What the heck?
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, VS Gamer has a
The
lot
plat-
of cool ideas.
Yeah. The platformer I'm like watching right now. Like yeah, you're making a remake of this level, right? You're
Blockle?
remaking it. Yeah.
Yes, it is a
Yes.
remake because Blockle sucks ball sacks.
I
Oh.
remember like you just saying it was kind of rushed towards the end, like you wanted to spend more time on the levels themselves, each individual level.
I
Right?
see. But
Yeah, no.
nevertheless,
Do you know how much play testing? I'm on iteration 60.
Oh my god. Product game dev looking ass right here.
I mean, hey,
Hold on.
it's
Look,
it's
let me,
yeah, it's to be expected. I've like you want to know how many backups of Flickr I have?
yeah, Blockle iterations, there's 30, 38 of
Yeah,
them.
30 iterations. Yeah, that's not bad. It's honestly, it's not to the extent of like Subpixel and me and stuff like that.
Yeah, we have
If I recall, Subpixel has like 100 or so plus backups of the levels he was working on or stuff like that. One level, I forgot which one. I think it was
Oh
like
my God.
Webscape. But and here's me who has like I think I've counted like 80 backups for my one level alone for Flickr. Yeah, it's nothing. You can make as many backups as you need.
To be
You-
honest,
you-
just use the intended feature of the game. Doesn't matter how many backups, as long as you have a final version that you're gonna release eventually.
I don't trust that. I don't trust that 100%. So I make my own backups through GMD files and putting it in as an unlisted level into servers.
That's what I do. I just do on list level.
And oh yeah, making a
Oh,
copy of my
wow.
CC local levels.dat files as well.
I didn't know that it does the level previews does it this now. That's cool. But
Oh, yeah,
let me actually
yeah.
show you.
I don't want to do like the more advanced.
Hold on, disable shaders. I can actually show you like the thought process behind everything because I'm the one that created it. So this part was actually changed. So if you look at a what do you call it, a showcase now, this part is different and this part's different.
Oh.
And yeah, I had to change some of the levels after release because they were okay. I gotta tell you the story. Actually, the disclaimer will show you pretty well.
Okay. Yeah, if I had to assume, there's like a lot of bugs and stuff like that when like it's still there are stuff that needs like more polishing, I assume.
Yeah. These levels right here, I play tested the most, and then after this level, after level 13 here, it was no. This
You
this
just wanted to like get this thing out now or something like that.
yeah. You see, I got lazy and didn't. I just reused.
You got
Oh yeah, here's
you could
jam
not be
attack.
creative anymore. Oh, insane.
These are for the little icons here.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, jam attack play tested.
Yay! You got jam attack
We
to
love
play
jam.
test it.
Oh and yeah, by the way, this is not recreated.
Yo,
This
hey,
is just
Oh,
image
I'm gonna be
Hello,
2D.
honest. I'm
Hazel.
ending in less than 10 minutes, so you're just gonna talk to me like 5 minutes. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Better late than never. You know?
Yeah, better late than never.
Better
I
late than
spent like
never.
past 2
Yeah.
hours making a single crown and a chair, so
Good job, Win.
Oh and yeah,
Good
also this level. It's a Celeste reference.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, are you
yeah.
talking about?
I kind
don't
of
even need
figured
you to
from
show-
the
is it-
layout.
Are you talking
from
about the part where it
how
has
the
the
box is
strawberry?
freaking new. Of course, you had to include the strawberry.
Yeah, strawberries are very awesome. They're very delicious.
You had to make it
Actually,
very
my
clear it was
cat,
a
like-
Celeste reference.
My cat doesn't like strawberries. He just likes the leaves of the strawberry. So he would just eat the leaves of the strawberries.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
that just reminds-
this little
Grass
heart.
eater.
Yeah, grass.
This little heart thing, I remembered like 1.9 levels that had like random like hearts made out of blocks. So I kind of just put a heart here because I felt like it. I used the rhythm block, so it's like a beating heart, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing those. I don't recall which levels, but I do recall seeing them plenty of times before.
But yeah, this level took the longest, and also it is like the most rushed because. Hold on. Let me just play
Okay, I
through
think
it.
this is. I have to end stream. I have to.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'm gonna piss off some people.
Yeah. From looking at it, the backgrounds, yeah, it feels like the background feels like it could have been a lot
Alright,
more
we have
fun.
crown.
Yeah,
like
and you
that.
notice the remake is like.
So we have crown and chair. So this is the extent of what I made today, which is not a lot, as usual.
Wow, this this preview is taking
at least you
quite
made
some
something.
time. It's like
Yeah, that's why I made a skip button.
yeah.
As for me, I don't make levels.
Wait, didn't you
I
recently
diet.
release a level?
Yeah, I did. But you know what I do more? I beat
Yeah,
levels.
yeah.
I beat
Go beat.
Why
Burning
did you beat
Lands.
them, bro? Did he blood?
I mean, okay, I have Verdant Landscape in 2 runs, but like right now I'm doing like endless stream,
Yeah.
and like
Oh,
a couple hours ago I just died at
That's Splinter's heart.
I died at the I just died at the last click
Aww.
like a couple hours ago.
You
That's
should beat this. It's pretty fun. I
Wow,
guess.
that is a lot of detail.
I almost fluked it from 59.
Okay, I
That's
do
a lot
have
of-
to go
that's a
now.
lot of what?
unfortunately, So I'm gonna end the stream.
I almost fluked it from 59.
Oh, I'm looking at win stuff and I'm thinking, wow, that is a lot of detail. Are you
Yeah,
sure like
sounds-
everyone's gonna like